new kind of like a release clause that was
Yeah.
put on you. And I will be honest, guys, because we are talking about 130 million euros being included in the new deal as if it's too much. It's not too much because if Osimhen had kept the same momentum it was, 130 million euros, clubs will still be going for him. The reason why clubs did not go for him as much they want to is because of the fact that the momentum and the kind of hype he had declined,
Yeah.
and nobody wants to pay such amount of money. Like the fact that Chelsea could not do that deal, nobody else
Mm.
will do it because Chelsea have also taken into consideration of many things. This guy is injury prone. For
Mhm.
me, I don't think it's clinical enough like people make it seems.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
is the problem.
Mm.
Nigeria and England, they are the same thing. They overhype their players. They overhype their players.
Yes, that's
And that
true.
Osimhen thing, it was overhyped, overrated. Like for me, I have been saying it. There are
Yeah.
players I would take ahead of Osimhen.
Mhm.
Strikers, I would
Mhm.
take Isak. Because currently right now, Isak is better than Osimhen. Lateral Martinez better than
Yes.
Osimhen because sometimes when
100%.
you want a player that will do it time and time again. And if
Mm.
there are things I've come to learn, like the likes of Isak,
Yeah.
he has proven himself. Lautaro Martinez, he has proven himself as well.
Facts.
What this guy has to offer any team, Osimhen? He just pays. His pace
It's
and
just
aggression.
pace and
Aggression.
aggression.
That's the only thing he has to offer. He has space. I
Mhm.
watched him play at the Nations Cup.
Yes.
Like
Yeah. That's
I was insulting him because man, I don't understand. Like I would take Ademola Lookman over
over.
Osimhen.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that's crazy you say that because like his stock was so high before the AFCON, right? And every
Mhm.
like a lot of teams wanted him, and it was clear his price tag was over 100 million, and it was just like Brighton had entered the box there. So it was just clear that like right now he was actually at that moment prior to that AFCON tournament, he was the most
Mhm.
sought out striker, arguably the
Yeah.
most valuable, right? And then
Yeah.
AFCON happened, he had a stinker of a tournament, and then next thing you know, like his even Sebastian Haller had a better AFCON than
Yeah.
you know.
Like Sebastian Haaland, who he has not played football because of
Yeah.
the fact that he went for the surgery he went for.
Surgery.
Still
Yeah.
came back because yes, he has not played it for a long time. They kept him on the bench. But
Yeah.
immediately they needed Sebastian Haaland. They brought him in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in that match against Nigeria, even
He,
you
he
can
turned.
easily say Sebastian Haaland was not really like into the game. But what did
Yeah.
he do? One opportunity,
He
one
one
goal.
chance, one goal. Boom.
Sometimes these are things you need. Osimhen is not that kind of a player. Nigeria have overhyped the guy. That is the next
Yeah.
best thing when it comes to striker in the world. But tell
Uh-huh.
me, how does a player who is the best next thing is not even able to get a job? Raheem
Bro.
Sterling took a
Yeah.
massive pay cut to
Mm-hmm.
make that deal happen.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea are in for you. At some point, I believe he wants to go to Chelsea, but you don't want to reduce the money you are earning
Yeah,
at
the
Napoli.
ultimate. That was wild. That was wild. You
Chelsea
know,
are like Chelsea are also going in the direction of United. They don't want to pay that those ridiculous price of money anymore. They don't want to pay it. No club wants to do it, and
mm,
that is the reason why they have also cut down the wages. And this is why they also make first a move for Raheem
mm,
Sterling. Yes,
mm,
Arsenal will be paying 50% or less than 50% of the money, but at
yeah,
least the whole 100% of his salary is not coming from Chelsea. Chelsea are
yeah.
going through another dimension. And I will say it, guys. The next person to go is Rhys James because
Mm,
Rhys James is also injury prone. These guys
mhm,
have showed you that they've come into the club. They are going through another phase. They want to go in another direction. They want
mm,
to cut the salary massively down.
mhm,
Then you want to come to the club. They've not even seen enough of you because yes, you might be doing it in the Serie A.
mhm.
You might be doing it in the Serie A. Yes, but Premiership is another ball game. Like all about it is another ball game. You can be
Mhm.
doing it there. We have seen Lukaku have done it at Serie A.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
reason why Chelsea went and paid 90 million for Lukaku from at Inter Milan, he had a massive result. We have seen him do it. Even Lukaku on his
yeah,
bad day, on his
yeah,
bad season, still gets 17 goals,
yeah.
20
So
goals in
are
his
you
bad
backing him?
season.
You think under Conte he'll cook?
Definitely now, because Conte knows how to. I don't know how he does it, but there's a way Conte
Yeah.
does it to get
Look,
him to be
yeah.
firing.
Yanis says Lukaku will cook under Conte. He always does.
Yeah,
If you can get
always
like
does.
a Lautaro Martinez type of player next to him, and they had a really good chemistry when they were playing. You know, was it at
Yeah,
Inter? Yeah,
Inter Milan. Yeah, it was Inter Milan. It was
yeah,
Inter
yeah, yeah,
Milan.
yeah. And yeah, hopefully we'll see the resurgence of Lukaku on Lukaku. Yeah, check this out. I was reading this and it said his total accumulated transfer fees now is 355.7 million euros after he this move to
He's the
Napoli.
highest. He's the highest.
He's
He's
the
the
after
highest.
Neymar. The
He's the
only person
highest.
who's accrued more is Neymar, bro. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's to tell you, like he does it, man. I don't know how he do it, man. I don't know how he do it,
Bro,
but man,
this is wild. Take a quick look at the evolution of Lukaku. Do you see that Raheem Sterling is following these footsteps? Like
we need to whosoever that is this guy's agent
agent
and I'm
is
telling
is
agent,
eating
man,
well, all the
they are
signing
doing
fees,
good job,
signing
man. They are doing good job, man. Do good job. This guy, no matter how you want to call him crap, take a
yeah.
look at the teams he played for. Those are the only team you can say yes, it is probably Anderlecht, and no, even at that point in time, Anderlecht was the top team in Belgium.
Yeah.
So you will not say Anderlecht is like a little team. At that point in time, Anderlecht is one of the biggest team in Belgium, if not the biggest team at that point in time.
Bro.
Everton is the only one who can say, okay, yeah. But at Everton, he did
Yeah.
his job. Man U came in, Chelsea came in, Inter Milan came in, Roma came in. And these are top clubs. Now
Yeah.
it is Napoli.
Man.
So sometimes, man,
Yeah.
no matter what one wants to say about a player, man, the agent is doing a proper job, a good
Yeah.
job. Ryan Sterling as well. Agent is also doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because how do you go from Liverpool to Chelsea to Man City, then from Man City to Chelsea, from Chelsea now to um, Arsenal,
No.
and they were talking like it was close for him to come to United. It was very close for
So
him to get
close. Look at
come
this
to United.
comment from Darko says after Arsenal Sterling will come to Man United and then finish his career at Spurs and all top six. He's tasted all this from all
Tasted
players.
all of them, man. Tasted all of them. But I believe I just hope he gets game time at Arsenal, because one thing is that he's a player that believes himself. Because if they sold him an offer, tell him that, dude, you're going to be a squad player. Sometimes you have to be a player that knows what you can do. And I believe Sterling knows that he can actually do things, which is why when they told him, you're going to take a massive pay cut, that's one, he agreed to it. And you're just going to be a squad player. He also agreed to it because he knows that all he needs is just opportunity. And if I get the opportunity, he will play, he will shine.
Facts.
Because if we're talking about football right now, overall, in terms of overall player right now, what's his name? Sterling is better than Martinelli. Let's draw the fact that Sterling right now has not been performing as we used to. Well, we know him for. But you can't come and tell me on a good day and tell me Martinelli is a better player than Sterling, or Modric is a better player than Sterling. No, we have seen him do, like every player that have played for Pep Guardiola. Go and check in terms of goal contribution. Raheem Sterling is second behind Messi. Raheem Sterling is second behind Messi. Yeah, go check it out.
Remember, what are you saying? Is this?
I'm serious.
Wow.
Raheem
Okay,
Sterling
all
is
right.
second behind Messi. Audio player that have played for
We'll
Guardiola in
check
terms
this. I
of
want
goal
to fact check
contribution.
it at halftime. What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let me check it out right now.
Yeah. By the way, big up to anybody that is just joining in. I see Tommy is in the house. Shout out to you. Shout out to Men Like Will. Shout out to you as well. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way, if you're just coming in. And also Bart Ricks as well. Big up to you. Thank you for being here, guys. We're watching Arsenal versus Brighton, talking about Arsenal's new player, Raheem Sterling. But right now, in the game, Arsenal is the team that has the momentum. Seems like it's the one that is, I mean, as you'd expect, it's the home team. They love to control possession. They love to dictate the pace of the game. And yeah, they're the team with the most final third entries so far. I think Brighton has only had like three final third entries compared to Arsenal's like 13 or 15. So that is where we currently are in the game, by the way. Happy Saturday to everyone in the chat, and hope you're all good, says Tommy. Same to you, my friend. Box is saying Trossard is better than Sterling. What are you talking about, Temba? Because you even said Martinelli can't talk to Sterling, but like, Temba, I think, was talking about it, about his stats and contributions, but we're waiting for the fact check. We're waiting for the proof.
Yeah, let me just let me put it up now. It's number one, Messi. I think I made a mistake. Number two is Kun Aguero. Then number three is Raheem Sterling.
Ooh, in terms of goal contributions?
Goals. Yeah.
Really?
I'm serious. Let me put the link up. There are only 5 players that has. Then the number 4, I think, is Thomas Muller, and number 5 is who? Oh, okay, number 5 is Thomas Muller. Number 4 is Gabriel Jesus. These are names you know.
Lucky and I do not believe you. What in the world? I did not know about that, bro.
Check it out. It's there.
All right. That's incredible. Brighton is now giving Gabriela a tough time. They want a free kick outside the box. It's not in a very dangerous area, but if they get the delivery right,
yeah. But I don't want to smash these guys
in trouble. Wow. I did not know about that, bro.
Yeah.
We'll look at that at halftime. No goal there. Oh, quick counter. Nice distribution by Raya.
Whoa. Wow, Kai Havertz.
No, I did have
Kai Havertz. I've done it.
What the hell are you guys watching? Have you not seen the goal? What is wrong with you two? You men are useless. It's a goal.
I just saw it.
Relax.
You ain't not watching the game properly, bro. It's a goal, bro. You better talk about bullshit.
I just saw the goal. Get out of here.
What is Joe Black doing behind the scene? Come in here, man.
Wow. Damn, that was nicely taken. Like nice little chip,
He's learning.
Damn. And how did Saka win that first ball? This is crazy. Somebody without the physicality. Saka versus Lewis Dunk. Saka wins the duel.
Yeah, Lewis Dunk. Lewis Dunk, does he have physicality? No, he does not. So
bro, he's huge. He should have physicality.
What are you saying? It's not about being huge. We saw what Lisandro Martinez did to Adama Traore. Lisandro Martinez sent Adama Traore back to the gym.
Well, yeah, actually, you're right.
So
you're right.
Sometimes there are players but you don't see that. You don't see them as physical. You don't see. They don't have it. But dude, we're talking about. Example. One of them is Bosquet. Bosquet look very lanky, but you cannot take the ball off his feet. Another one is Mikel Obi. He is very lanky. You can't take the ball off their feet. So there are players like that, whereby once they get out of the ball, you can't take it off their feet.
But bro,
this guy, what one is that?
That's
you cannot have Louis Dunk, like on hair right now, if you're talking about on hair, there's no way Saka should be winning that ball before Louis Dunk when it comes to the on
10
hair.
out of 10 times, bro. Lewis Dunk was that was horrible. Pathetic from Dunk. Exactly. Even
Big time.
Runtime agrees. That was nah, bro. How does Saka win an aerial duel over you? I can't
Yeah.
support this nonsense. Maguire would
That's what
never. Exactly,
Maguire.
boss. Damn.
Pablo, so
Wow.
what is your take on Sancho going to Chelsea? Because for me, I think Chelsea were Man U are robbed. Were robbed. Honestly.
After just Chelsea, bro, I just don't want a player that doesn't want to be there. He's just like I know. It's not a nice thing to say about like a player that like to call a player dead wood, but he was inactive wood. He was just like, bro, like there was nothing he was doing at Man United. So you know what? Good for him. Bye. That's
Yeah, I do
that's how.
understand. Though I do understand. I do understand, man. But on the honest truth, is that it was never going to work anyway. It was never going to work anyway. But I don't know. People, many United fans believe Eric Ten Hag likes the dude and he wants him to play. Me, I don't think so. Honestly, I do not.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to argue, I keep talking about this. I'll keep staying to what I keep talking about. I don't think Ten Hag rates the guy. I don't think Ten Hag likes the guy. But
Yeah.
sometimes you have to come to the media to say them something to that you want him and you want to say you see you like the player, but you don't.
Mhm.
Clearly, you don't, man.
Yeah.
Because one thing I say is this: I've seen Ten Hag giving players like Rashford runs of game 10, 15 games to play him into form, and sometimes that is what you need.
Yeah.
That is something. That's just what you need. Like, and there are players like that, whereby you have to play them, give them game of time, then game runs to get into form. And there are some that can just
Yeah.
come in and immediately click in. Not
Yeah.
every players are like that. So
True.
I've
True.
seen you've done it with the likes of Rashford. So what happens to other players?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or because the likes of Sancho might not be a momental player like Rashford. But one thing I always say is this: even at Rashford's best season under Eric Ten Hag, it was a momental football. It was
Bro,
just he
did
was
you
playing
see?
moment.
Hold on. Did you see the referee giving who's the yellow card as well?
The Brighton manager.
Yeah, because that moment there, that's supposed to be like
For
I
for
think
Declan Rice,
the referee
it's a
was
disgrace. This is what I don't like about the Premiership officiating. Like they make stupid rules that give referees the power to do as they pleases. Like how on earth have Declan Rice done that? And the manager is filming, then you go to the manager and give him a yellow card. It is
yeah.
rubbish.
It's right.
Crazy.
It's so dictatorial.
It's crazy. Like look at what
Right.
Declan Rice did. Then a manager, because sometimes they forget that these people are human beings as well. They
Yeah.
forget that human beings. A manager
Because
is allowed.
honestly, that was grounds for like it was a very dangerous tackle. Like I mean, it's a yellow card, but it could have been a little bit more.
Yeah.
If it was gonna be red, it would be harsh, but it was treading those grounds between yellow and red.
Mhm.
That's that
And no,
that
honestly, if he had given a red card, nobody will complain. I thought I
nobody
won't
would.
complain because he knows.
That was really
It's as
rough.
simple as that. He knows.
Yeah.
So it's rough. But it is what it is, man. They give all these guys, they give them the power to do as they please. So I'm not
Too much
surprised.
power.
Right.
Too
That's how you
much
do those
power.
kind of things.
Ah.
A manager reacts, then you go give him a yellow card. It's rubbish, man.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mm-hmm.
keep seeing it. We keep seeing those stuff happen in the Premiership, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
No,
But it has been a good game. It has been a
Tommy
good,
disagrees.
good game so
Says
far.
Tommy says it was a yellow card only because it was dangerous play, but that's not a red because they hardly any contact at all.
Yeah, sometimes, Tommy, it's not about the play, it's about the intention.
Mm,
Because sometimes player gets red card not because of what he did, but because of the intention. You could see the intention. That's
yeah.
it. That's the thing. I've
Yeah.
seen players whereby they get red card because they not because they intend to injure the player, but it's something whereby it happened. Like the one Marcelo did when he broke that guy's leg. It was not intentional, but yet he got the
Mm,
red card. So sometimes it might not be the foul. It might be about the intention of the player. That player, when you see the way they going, you can tell that this guy is going to just about injure this guy. That's what the
mm-hmm.
player is did, man. Both legs. But I
Facts.
thought I won't say anything right now because it works for him.
He's a Tata's
Yeah.
Stephanie saying it was accidentally on purpose. No, but Tamba though, if you're gonna now scrutinizing every player's actions in intention to their actions, it becomes tricky grounds. But I see what you mean in terms of like
Yeah, I know.
for
No,
me,
I know,
for me,
understand, but I've seen people do it, man. I've seen some referee look at it. I'm like, no, no, man, this guy just wants to just injure this player. Even
yeah,
whereby the intention, you can see the player might go for the foot, and he might not even touch the foot.
yeah,
But the referee will look at it like
yeah.
this was his intention, dude. Get the fuck out. Red
You
card,
know,
go rest.
you can tell that what's his name? Declan Rice wanted to eliminate him. That was just like we're
Yeah,
playing football and
that's the thing.
somebody's out here trying to erase somebody from the face of the earth. Like what kind of like craziness is this, you
Yeah,
know? But for me, to be fair, the challenge was like a little bit more than a yellow, but less than a red. So that is where remember the blue card?
maybe the blue card should come into play then. Maybe the blue card should come into play then.
That
Well,
was
it's
blue
crazy,
card
man.
for
These
it.
guys. No, the blue card was okay. Go and stay outside for 10 minutes. Go stay
Yeah,
outside for 10 minutes.
go think about your life. We're playing football here. It's not like we're trying to erase
Yeah,
people from from
we're not
that
playing
pitch.
rugby. Yeah, come
You
on.
know, yeah. Think about your life. Oh boy.
But so far, Brighton have also they've given us that game, man. They've been able to do the little they can
Yeah.
do, man.
Yeah. And not as much as I was hoping, but I hear
Yeah,
you. Stephanie earlier on said the managers need to be
you
allowed
can
to
see
challenge
now.
decisions one time.
Give him yellow card. Yeah, thank you. Give him yellow card. Deserve a yellow card, man. You can't be talking to like that. Like the way Drex don't like Arsenal. Drex do not like anything that has to do with Arsenal. Man. He literally he hates the
Look,
club, man.
yeah, look at Tommy.
And he does not hide it.
Uh, Tommy says there was no intention to deliberately hurt the player, but more it was a bit of a rash challenge as Rice lost control of the ball or momentum in the challenge made it just dangerous play, not intent.
If you're going to argue about this, I've seen Casemiro got a red card for something less than that.
Mm,
Casemiro on two occasions last season. On two occasions last season.
facts, facts.
We're talking about a player because one thing is this, man, and there was something that Ten Hag came out to say, and I supported him because it's the
Mhm.
honest truth. Casemiro played everything he played for Real Madrid, never got a red card, but came to Man U in his first season, he got two red cards in the space of a minute.
Yeah,
They got the cause wrong as well. So that's the thing. You can't tell me a player goes for the ball, his feet clamp the ball and hits the player. He's stored now, hits the player, gets a red card. So what is the
crazy.
VAR? I always ask, where is the VAR for? Because you should see the intent of the player. He was going for the ball. He has even touched the ball, but his feet went on top of the ball to go touch the player. And yet nothing.
Mm, mm.
Was against Crystal Palace, the first one, when he was
Yeah,
holding this guy on the collar.
yeah,
He got a
yeah.
red
Like
card.
this,
Yet
yeah. He
there
was
was a
pushing him.
player who Fred
Yeah,
on the neck.
yeah.
It's
And yeah,
crazy,
there
man.
was that was like it felt like it was a witch hunt against Casemiro, like the
It's
way
crazy,
the
man.
way the referees were just not they were just so inconsistent, and yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Arsenal are very lucky, you know, to
So
get
now,
away with
Avi,
that.
you can check out the stat
Oh yeah,
about
let's see.
Raheem
Let's
Sterling.
see what. Let's
Let me
fact
even post
check what
the
you're
all the
saying.
players, all the
Yeah.
players. You
Joe
can
is
check
saying,
both
why is
both.
saying describing the game better than you? I'm watching you and I don't know what you're watching, says Joe. Are
Me.
you talking to Temba or me, Joe? I don't know what you mean, fam. Let me fact check what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Let's
those are
see.
you can check these are his top 10, the round is top 5 players.
So you were saying Raheem Sterling. Oh yeah, he's got 120 goals
Mhm.
and
Check the top 10 players.
under
The
Pep
top 10.
Guardiola. Okay, top 10 players
Yeah.
with most goals under Pep Guardiola. Okay, okay. I thought you just said in general. That's why I didn't believe you.
No, in general, even in general, like in general, every
No,
players have
no, no,
managed
no,
by
no,
Pep
no.
Guardiola.
Where where does Ronaldo fit in this? Ronaldo has got way more than 120 goals, fam. You know,
No, as he played on
you,
another Pep Guardiola, he hasn't played on another Pep Guardiola. I'm talking about the
sure.
players that
Okay,
have
okay.
played under Pep Guardiola.
Ah, okay,
He
all
even
right.
has
Well,
more goal contribution than Lewandowski himself.
so Arsenal has got a gem in their hands. Arsenal has
Yeah.
got a gem in their hands. You see, like a lot of Man United fans was saying no to Raheem Sterling. No, he's dead wood. But hey, man, this guy, we'll see him on the pitch. We'll see him on the pitch whenever Arsenal, probably after the international break. That's when
Mhm.
Arsenal will unleash Raheem the Dream. You know. Big up to
We'll have
anybody
to
that
see
is
now.
just joining in. Shout out to you. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way. Tommy says, I'm glad Tamba isn't a referee. We'll be watching a five-a-side by halftime.
Man, come on, Tommy. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you, honestly. Big ups to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to Yale says Arsenal lucky. Arsenal has had 5 hits on goal. Brighton has had 1, 7-4 in chances. I meant lucky in terms of Declan Rice right there. That moment is, some referee Temba would have looked at it differently. Yale. That's how it is.
yeah,
That's how it is. Let's
give him.
also look at possession wise. Obviously, I was expecting Arsenal to be having more possession, but they actually have a little less. They're on 48% possession, and Brighton are on 52%. And in terms of like the total shots, it's 6 shots in total from Arsenal and 3 from Brighton, but 0 on target from Brighton. So David Raya has not been tested at all. So it makes sense that you know what? It's the home team, the Emirates. Arsenal is in control of this game. They've made the most chances, 3 big chances, and yeah, 2 corners, while Brighton has only had 1 corner. Ah, is there any way Brighton can revive themselves in this match? Because they're just like dead, bro.
Want to like sometimes we don't have to just blame all these players, man, because you see, if Trossard, like sometimes we have to also consider some things all these managers go through. Managers handle teams like what's his name, Brighton,
Mm,
because their players come out of a decent season. They come the top 6 club come in there, soup all these players they've got, and yet the player does not have a say. The manager, sorry, does not have a say. Like we saw a situation whereby in the last season that McAllister and Caicedo left, the Zerbi was already saying it that he knows for sure he's going to lose at least 2 important players
yeah.
in his team. And people want to come with me like, no, Tenag beat him. People want the Zerbi. People, United fans want Deserbi, but Ten Hag want Deserbi. Did Ten Hag lose two best players he has in his team? Did he? He did not. And this is
No.
I think that it has strong effect, but we don't look at it. People just use the fact that okay, they love this guy, they want it to stay, to judge the whole thing. Put everything into context. Context.
So
You can't tell me if Man U lose.
let's put this into context like this. Actually, how about this first half of Brighton versus Arsenal? How in your perspective, how does it compare to Brighton versus Man United? Like, do you think like they're playing better, or is just like what's
Because
your take
yeah, I
on?
understand. You could say, but you could say Arsenal are playing better, and you can say Brighton are making Arsenal look better.
Yeah.
But the honest truth is this: we always know Arsenal when it comes to the ball, they are very good with the ball. They are very good with the ball. They've got players that are good with the ball. So now they can go Highland to Highland, both players.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you ask yourself, when you look at the quality that Brighton have in the midfield, because we always say games are won and lost on the midfield. Do you compare the kind of midfielders they've got to Arsenal? You can't. You can't. Arsenal have got a player like Declan Rice.
Sure.
They've got the likes of Odegaard. They've got Thomas Partey. These are guys with experience, massive experience.
Yeah.
But you will not come. If I look at the Brighton right now, who's there? Nobody. And the
Yeah.
reason why United also had the opportunity of beating Brighton, just that they didn't take the opportunity. That's one thing. Because Brighton is like they didn't take the opportunity, and yet you can also not compare what Brighton has in the midfield with United. Yes, United have Bruno Fernandes, they've got Mason Mount on that day and Casemiro. But the honest truth is that Casemiro will probably look as if he was left alone because we all know Bruno Fernandes is everywhere.
Yeah.
Bruno was always, and this is why I say Bruno also needs to be disciplined. Learn to stay in one place because, and as long he keeps doing that, the kind of football United are looking to play, we're never going to see it. Because you cannot have a player. It's a good thing that Scott McTominay has gone, he's left. Because when Scott plays, it's like Man U are playing a man down.
Well, Scott is gone. We don't need to talk about him anymore. He is.
Yeah, I'm just saying now.
Yeah.
Even now, looking at that Brighton game against Arsenal, the reason Brighton Man U lost that match was because immediately Ten Hag. Because I will keep saying it. I know many people will come and tell me, Matt, I can't. He's not doing anything. I've said it. Yes, according to you, Matt is not doing anything. But one thing to understand is this:
Yeah.
on the 3 occasions, Mount went out. What happened? Immediately went out against Man City.
Yeah.
In the Community Shield, the midfield became open. Man City scored a goal. Immediately went out against Fulham. The midfield became open. It took an instinct goal of a striker for Zexi to win that game. Yet again, against Brighton, immediately it came out. The midfield became open. Now, Brighton now looked lively. So basically, there was something he was doing without the ball.
Yeah.
That people are not seeing. Because once there's something people talk about. When Madrid played against, was it Madrid played against in the Champions League? Against Man City.
Okay.
Thierry made a statement. He said, there is what you call defending, even without the ball. Because sometimes you want to see, all you want to see is a player who has the ball in his feet. So when you don't have the ball in your feet, they believe you're having a bad game. And they don't know that there are things you are also doing without the ball that helps the team. And for me, I've seen it. If you don't know or understand that where Miss Mount fits in that team, with those 3 games I've seen, then you should know he's doing something in the team. Yeah. I make an example of what's his name? Bellingham. Bellingham against Man City. Carlo Ancelotti was asked, Bellingham did not have a good game. He replied and said, Bellingham played he had a good game. Like he had the best game. Because Bellingham was basically doing everything the manager said he should do. But me watching it, I'll be like, no, man, take him off.
Yeah, take him off.
Take this
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah,
But the manager that came outside to say he did everything he wanted. At the end
yeah.
of the day, we won the game. We qualified. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, I think Mason Mount was actually doing something people are not really saying.
You
Just
raise,
because of the amount of money
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
signed for,
yeah, yeah.
make up Beleko, come on, this guy's a flop. We're not seeing anything he's doing, man. I'll drop him, put him on the bench, take him off.
You
But
raise a
against
very good
Brighton
point,
now,
bro. You raise a very good point because like right now it's about like sometimes as fans we have expectations that we have for like a certain player in a certain position. Say like a number
yeah,
10, you want the number
mhm,
10 to be doing XYZ, right? Because
yeah,
of your understanding of like what a number 10 should be doing. But then the
yeah,
manager always has his own game plan. And
mhm,
sometimes that game plan involves specific player instructions like that don't even like necessarily are in line with what the fans expect. So that is why I feel like we can easily forget that and get frustrated with that and be like, no, this player is shit. He's bad, but he didn't do anything. And the situation that you're describing with Bellingham, like it's just like a reminder that sometimes as fans we need to calm down and
mhm.
try and like look at it from also potentially what it is that the manager has asked the players to do. That's really 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 a
And one thing we're
big
forgetting
point.
again is this.
By the way, guys in the
Another very
chat,
important thing people are forgetting.
somebody does some people don't know that you're a Real Madrid fan, by the way. um um
See,
yeah, and Ronald here had put a question for you.
Ron, Ron have always been looking out for me, man. Yeah. Honestly, man. I was fuming as well. I was fuming on that. I was fuming, man. Honestly, I was like because I was rending on Mbappe, man. Mbappe thought he's playing at PSG. Dude, when you come to Madrid, we don't play for glory, we play with the team, man. There
Yeah,
were occasions whereby Mbappe would have passed the ball, that extra pass to just get a goal. He just decided to just shoot, man. Ah, man, that guy was pissing me off on that day. Yo, it was pissing me off, man. Honestly, I was fuming. I was fuming. Even I'm so happy that
mm,
we were unable to do the review, man, because the likes of Mark and Drex they were up for it. They were up for it. Think better
mhm.
at me. But honestly, man, I think it will come good. Just like in this time, man. But he also needs to understand that, dude, you are playing in a team whereby we, we don't have a star man.
Yeah,
Everybody is a star. You guys, we all know what you guys can do. And for
yeah,
me, like it's like me now.
yeah,
If there's a situation whereby you say Rodrigo should leave the club, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming because that guy is a player. And
yeah,
I will assure you, if Rodrigo is available on the market,
yeah.
so many clubs will come for him, man. So many clubs will troop in for him.
I
So I
would
would
have
rather
met him at United, Rodrigo. Yeah.
you wouldn't want him in United.
No, I would not mind having him at
Okay,
United.
okay, okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a baller, man. Even I think if he comes available for sale, so many clubs will troop in for him, man. He's a good player. But Mbappe just needs to just understand,
Mm,
man. This is I saw an article that said this guy was also like fuming at Mbappe, Vinny Jr. Maybe that's why they took Vinny Jr. out before Mbappe. But honestly,
yeah.
man, dude, when you look at Madrid, man, we don't do those nonsense. We play the ball around. We pass it around. If it comes to you to score, you score.
You know, you
If
know
it comes
your
to another
your
person, you score.
your forwards have this habit of like they create for themselves. They have to like make the chances for themselves, and like sometimes it involves taking two players on, and that's what I've seen like Real Madrid forwards do over the years. And I think like Mbappe still has to adjust to that because sometimes he feels like, oh, the team should be creating for him, or they should, you know what I mean?
You're not. You don't have that. Oh, like with that, you are not that player as yet at Real Madrid. Because one thing is this, man. When
Yeah.
you look at the likes of Vinny Jr. creating for Vinicius, from creating for Benzema, it took
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
Benzema understands and know what Vinicius game is all about. He
Yes.
knows, and
Yes.
Vinny also knows. Okay, yeah. When I make a move, Benzema is always like around, which is why
Hmm.
you will definitely see at first. Benzema even at some point was telling people not to pass to Vinny under Zidane. They had that issue, that first fight, until Carlo Ancelotti was able to. I don't know how he did it. But now you come into the
Yeah,
club, you guys are not even trained enough. They've
yeah.
not trained together enough. You have I don't think they've understand each other game. If there's something they also need to do, they need to understand each other game. Like when I look at United, when I look at the likes of Garnacho, Meno, and Rasmus Højlund, I think those guys
Hold on, we
they
were saying
understand.
Real Madrid. We're about to finish with Real Madrid. Do you see what the chat is? Las Palmas, sounds like a city out of GTA. Man.
Ronald, Ronald, take it easy, man. Take it easy.
No, but okay, no, let's bring it back to Arsenal, Brighton.
Yeah, it's one they're back to this thing. Let me go see.
Yeah. So
Happy.
yeah,
Let me just see. I think Mark is. I want to just do a quick review, Mark. I'll jump in and just jump in out and jump back in.
of course, of course, of
Okay.
course. All
Big up
right,
to you, man.
big up yourself, my bro. Yeah, yo, that was. You know, one thing I just noticed about Temba too. He has Messi in his background, even though he's a Real Madrid fan. Like, what in the blasphemy is going on? Yo, incredible, incredible. Big up to Amin in the house as well. Big shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Much appreciation to you. Tommy was saying that Napoli fans gave Scotty a great reception. He was mobbed at the airport. They seemed really excited to sign him. When Lukaku arrived, there was no one there. He, he only got mobbed. Oh, only joking. He got mobbed too. Yeah, no, they've got themselves. I think he will really, really fit well over there. I'm expecting a lot from Scotty Mack. Good decision for his career. Honestly, when you think about it, I think he did the right thing. And yeah, yeah, it's just like what he needed at this very moment in his career. Like imagine losing the best years of your life sitting on a bench, because I'm glad somebody had a heart-to-heart conversation with him to tell him, yo, fam, you serious? If you want first team football, gotta go elsewhere. And he listened. Yeah. So shout out to Scotty Mack. Wish you well. Oh, once a red, always a red. You know, that's how it's gonna be with Scotty Mack. Anyway, big game right now. We've kicked off. Obviously, second half is kicked off. And Arsenal have a red card. Declan Rice, yes, second yellow. Let's go. Let's go. Ika says, what is Rice doing? You see what I was saying? Saying Arsenal was lucky, Yale. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Now it's time. Now it's time for the Arsenal to fall. Please, Brighton better take advantage of this. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't. Let's go. Let's go. I knew there was a reason to wake up early today. Oh, yes, Lord. Today's gonna be a good day. Yeah, let's just wait. They gave the innocent boy a second yellow. Ain't no innocent boy now. Yes. What was he doing though? Even Mikel Arteta was like, "Oh damn, that was low IQ moment by Declan Rice." Bro, he lost his head. Man says Dr. NHS won't like that reaction, boss. Nah, I'll tell Dr. NHS, move. Move, girl. Yo, this is perfect. This is exactly what we needed to just give this game some light, because Arsenal, anytime Brighton was trying to counterattack, they would just sort of do this thing of just like squeeze the ball, they really know how to, they understand space and how to really put pressure on the opponent. Big up men like Fix in the building. What's up, Fix?
Yeah, Papi. Can you
Fix,
hear me?
hey, yes, I can hear you now. Your volume was on center back, but now you're good. You're now like central midfield.
Okay. You just say Rice got a red card.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
bro.
that
The
guy
game.
just
If you're not watching the game, this is the time, bro. Tune in. You're gonna have a good second half. Bro,
let
I'm
them
good.
let them take advantage, dude. Though Rice is in my FPL. Let
Oh,
them
he's
take
in your
advantage.
FPL. Ah!
Yeah.
You're in the
And,
mud, bro. You know something about Declan Rice, Fix. I just always feel like he's not really fully comfortable, Like he's a player that like he plays, but like it's not like he's how can I describe this, bro? There's something about him that feels like it's forced. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you. I understand you.
Yeah, like
See,
like like and he's got a lot of hype, but he's just not like smooth.
for me, the only thing I see from Rice is just the energy to run around. For me,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't tell you. Just the
energy and
energy to
slide
run around.
tackles.
Look at
That's
what type of
why.
strike tackle? That first tackle he made is very stupid. You know, first of
Yes.
all, he should have been winning foul. He's the one that remember the follow through. Is somebody
Yeah.
that was holding him before he now put through and start running towards the ball. He should have
Mhm.
not fall at that place. Then after we
Yes.
get the free, so he now tried to prove I'm Rice, and he got a
Mm,
yellow for that first. If you can recall, you see that's
bro.
what exactly what happened, and now he's going to
Yes.
be missing the next game. I don't know who they are playing the next games,
Spurs. I
but
think it's Spurs. Somebody in the chat said
wow,
said it already. Yeah, he's
God,
probably going to miss
God,
Spurs.
can
But
you imagine?
and
Can you imagine?
Postecoglou is like, yes.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Oh
Chris
man,
right
this
there.
is gonna make
Brighton. No. Brighton should take advantage, that's when Brighton takes advantage, that's when we are going to come back and revisit the.
we will be there. We will be there. Well, I gotta make sure we do the watch along for that one too. Yo.
Okay.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is good. This
Honestly, it's a very good day. It's a very good day.
Ah, Saturday started off great for us. I know Brighton hasn't scored yet, but this is crazy. Nick, he had a horrible tackle in the first half, right? That was very reckless. That we were talking about with Temba. Temba said as a referee he would have given a red, but I thought it was more than a yellow, but less than a red. And then in the second half, he decides to pull a madness. Like I think he reacted to being kicked, and then from there, like this is crazy. And now he's pleading innocent. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mikel Arteta knows that's indefensible. Honestly, yeah,
But
man.
are you going to be off this night, or you are going to do the bad and ugly?
Oh yeah, of course. We always do the good, bad, and ugly. But I think actually we're gonna do that one tomorrow. But later today I'll be watching West Ham City for sure.
Okay, maybe I will just pull up later. Let me go and
Yeah. Are you
focus
are
on.
you not feeling well, by the way? You don't sound well.
Yeah.
You've got a
Uh,
clogged. What's the issue? I'm friends with a
good,
doctor, by the way.
good.
I can seek medical advice for you.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I got COVID.
Drink some tea, bro. Drink some tea and get get
I've
get a
been taking some things.
yes, sir. Get ginger and all that. Honey,
Yeah,
some lemon. You'll be good.
thank you. Thank you.
Big up, bro.
That's,
All right, man. Leave me alone. Chicken soup, right? Yes, we friends, Munch. Tea fixes all things. Exactly, exactly, exactly. What are you saying, Joe? What are you saying? What? Hey, you guys are gonna cause issues. I don't want. I don't want anybody sending people to my house. Mister, anyway, let's leave it there. Back to the game, guys. Brighton has seemed like they are really, really, really now smelling blood now. Like, I hope they can take advantage of this. I hope they can take advantage of this. This is the moment. It's gonna be a long 30 minutes for Arsenal. I'm not gonna even. Let's focus on the game. Honestly, guys, I don't know how we got here. Please, Brighton, please give me a goal. If you don't take advantage, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, with the spoiler alert! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! What?
I'm so sorry. What minute are you on, bro? Like, what minute? Like, where are you?
56:45, bro. 56:45. I'm still seeing Calafiori, bro.
No, you're terrible, man. You sort this ish out, bro. Like, you know what? Next time I'm watching it, I'm just gonna share the link with you, and you can watch it on me with me on Discord or something. Yeah, so you can be on time. We need to be on the same link, bro. Yeah, this ain't working. That was a
You are at
goal.
the Emirates, bro. You're at the Emirates.
How's your fantasy football team? Did you put João Pedro in it?
No.
Did you put João Pedro in it?
I didn't put João Pedro.
Did you put Havertz in it?
Oh, now I saw the goal. Now I see the
Wow.
goal.
What's now?
No. Yeah, I'm on that KG delayed stream settings, apparently.
Yes, you are, bro. That was a good goal, fam. That's like, bro, I had time to leave my front room, come in here, turn my laptop on, pull my laptop up, put my microphone on, make sure that it's working, turn my light on, and then shout and go. It still took you 10 minutes to see the goal. What the hell? Oh, no, bro. You need to fix that shit, bro. Like, nah. That's, yeah.
Get out of here, man. Damn.
I was actually saying, yeah, that it was going to be a 2-2 draw. What? Brighton? Because people was cussing us about losing to Brighton, yeah? What if Arsenal lose to Brighton?
They are. Like,
We're not losing that, but what if they lose?
Bro, not what if. They are gonna lose. They are gonna lose.
Tell them. Tell them.
Bro. Brighton is doing the thing. Upset loading. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. We're here for this.
I hurt myself.
Well, we know what we're talking about on the good, bad, and ugly.
You're damn right. We know what we're talking about. Hey, listen, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. How dare you? I'm leaving. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I'll be back with spoilers.
Get out of here. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, but this is just too good. This is what we wake up for, This is why I was up before 7:30, fam. Oh, geez. Tommy says, I took Haaland out of my fantasy team to give me more points for a midfielder, replaced him with Pedro. Oh, get in, my son. Oh, lucky you, Tommy. But for Haaland, though, Nick says, why did I take him out of my Pedro, again, why didn't I take him in FPL like last season? Yeah. Nick, I should have. Oh, Lord. I forgot my password for my FPL, I'm locked out. Acon settings. I gotta do the forgot password and check on my team because it was not looking good. We will be shameless. I don't care. Sorry, Shay. You know we love you though. Come on. Brighton outside the box again. Oh no, you should have let him take the bicycle kick. You should have let him take the bicycle. What are you doing? This who was that? There's some Brighton player decided to steal a moment of shine, bro. Because I believe that would have been a nice bicycle kick moment. Believe Pedro would have taken that and scored. Oh. Anyway, Louis Dunk Redemption is on. Finally, he's gonna need to buy Pedro dinner or something, because bro, he cleaned up for you. Actually, you should also buy Declan Rice something. Yo. Big shout out to anybody that is tuning in, by the way. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell as well. Guys, just that small action really helps the channel grow. And yeah, so please don't take it for granted. Take a moment to just do the thing. Oh boy, unless you're an Arsenal fan, which I'll understand, Big up to Johnny Quest in the house saying, yo, for the people that took out Haaland, i.e. Tommy Boyle. Good luck. It's time for Brighton to remontada. Let's go. Please get that second goal. Brighton with another final third entry. This is what we like to see, Matter of fact, I want to see another Arsenal player get a red card. Thomas Partey is on a yellow. He should be the next player they target. Oh, this is gonna be a good day. Okay, let me not jinx it like Joe said. Let's stay focused, Brighton. Stay focused. Don't think you've won the game yet. Oh boy. What is going on? What is going on? Come on, guys. Where's Mitoma when you need him? This is your moment to be shining, Mitoma. Oh, dangerous ball in the box. Nobody was attacking the first post, though. Nice defending from Gabriel. Finally, we're seeing Ben White versus Mitoma. This is the first time I see them, like, actually facing each other. All game, Mitoma has been quiet. Now it's time to play. Let's ball. Let's see what they're made of, these Arsenal players. Life is about to be good. All right. Arsenal is on the attack now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop him. Wow, they still know how to counter press even with a player down. That was nice work by Thomas Partey today. Calma. Odegaard is riling up the crowd. Arsenal, by the way, guys, have 41% possession right now. Incredible. At home. It was actually a little bit surprising for me that, like, even with what do you call it? Even with 11 men in the first half, Arsenal still had less possession than Brighton. Because I would have, if we were gonna bet on possession, I would have put my money more on Arsenal having possession. Big up to I mean, says Arsenal goal or 2K subscribers. Which one do you take? I'll be shameless. I mean, Arsenal goal. I'm fine. I'm fine without TK. I need the Arsenal goal. I'm kidding, right? I really, no. But big up to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. No. Obviously, 2K subscribers. Like, what kind of question is that? Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. No. Do not rush. Do not rush. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. I would rather like honestly, oh man, I want Thomas Partey to get sent off. I'm shameless like that. Catch you later, Manj. What? I'm not Mr. NHS. Please, there is a Mr. NHS. Do not get me in trouble. Please. West Ham is gonna win 2-1. That would make my Saturday even more complete. Let's go, Brighton. Come on, Brighton. We got this. I need it. I need a win. I'm gonna have to download a seagull effect. Let me see if I I need that. Ikarin says I need a Danny Welbeck goal. Right? Where's Danny Welbeck? This coach. Hashtag free Danny Welbeck. Unleash Danny Welbeck. I haven't even seen him. I've seen more Pedro. I've seen more Mitoma. These are the players that are lacking right now for Brighton. Even though Danny Welbeck has been here since kickoff, I haven't seen him at all. You need to impose yourself more. Oh, that was close, Danny. All right. He's hearing us. Yeah. I wonder also what this means when James Milner. I hope he's not out for too long, because Brighton have a good start already to the Premier League, and they could just be like one of them surprise dark horse type of teams. Brighton won the first 2 games and won in the cup. Now a chance today too, and the bookies thought Brighton manager would be the first to get sacked. Tell the bookies, get right here, man. Stop drinking. Yeah. Please, Welbeck, give us that goal. Nick says I need Arsenal win for my bets, but I'll happily watch them lose today. Yo, you bet on Arsenal, Nick? You hate your life. Welbeck seems to get better with age. He looks great so far this season, says Tommy. Facts. He's just one of those players that I just he was just never quite the quality that we needed at United. Or maybe he was there at United too soon. How about that? His career path like should have been go elsewhere first and then come to United after you're like really really you've sharpened yourself, because United is not gonna wait for you to really like develop and be inconsistent with your development. But he is kind of he's a good player. He's a good player. Just unfortunate that he scored his 100th Premier League goal versus Manchester United. Uh-oh. Hamstring moment right here. That don't look good. That does not look good. Another one, another injury. By the way, Timber is also at the one of the latest players to. Did he get booked? I thought he got booked. I thought I saw. Oh, it was a yellow card for Minte. Who was he brandishing the yellow card to? Like this referee. Yeah, it was for Minte. Yankuba Minte. And I think, yeah, Timber actually also got a yellow card. All right. Mission yellow card is on. We need all these Arsenal players to get yellow cards. When building your your multis, you should take some easy bets. But who knew they playing a man down today, says Nick. All right, so betting is your thing, Nick. You and Ronald are homies, huh? Do you go anyway? Yeah, I don't. I'm curious. I'm mildly curious about it, but I'm always like, nah. I don't have that much, disposable income to be betting. So, but I'll support the people that do so. Oh, come on. Well, Bet, you could have directed that header down. But anyway, good opportunity there for Brighton. More like that, please. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And then Mikel Arteta makes a substitution. Martinelli comes in for Odegaard. Ooh, and he gives Saka the armband. Captain Saka. I didn't know he was the deputy. Yeah, this Brighton manager is could it be new manager bounce to Oyale? Let's not forget there's something called new manager bounce. All right, let's see what Martinelli can do. Hopefully nothing. Big shout out to Normality Channel with Riley Taylor saying, "Hey there, Poppy, recovered from last night." Yes. Guys, if you are not there, make sure you check out the stream last night. We had a fun happy hour. Every Friday we do this, 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, it's just a thing that we do on the channel. We play. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was a close moment right there. Arsenal could have made it 2-1. Jeez. Wow. They are showing a fight. Damn. Come on, Brighton. Do not think this game is done by any means, please. The rest of the football world will be angry with Brighton if they lose this. Jeez. Yeah, please take this as a warning sign. I need Brighton to win this. I I know. You know, these guys, you can't disappoint. Bath Time says Danny Welbeck was one of the players at United I loved the most since the class of 92. Really? Really? Danny Welbeck? Why, Bath Time? Since class of 92. Damn. That is okay. All right. Mo, respect to you, but I'm curious why you liked Danny Welbeck so much. Oh, oh, Brighton came close. Brighton came close. Oh no. Oh boy. That was close. Nick says, no, I just bet for a little fun, no more than $10 a week. Nothing like those Joe Blackman bets. Joe will be wasting his grocery money, you know. What the bets? Yo. Arsenal on the attack. This does not look good. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo, Saka nearly scored there. That was my heart sank for wow. Another warning for Brighton. Jeez. Bath Time says, I like Danny Welbeck because he was local led, gave everything on the pitch, did a great job every time he came on, embodied the values and the principles of a United player, loved him to death. All right. I respect that. Yeah. He just he was just, not consistent enough, Oh, Shay Arsenal is still here. Big up, Shay. Oh, Shay, we're watching a basketball game now. Very close to Basketball FC, the team that shall not be mentioned right now because we're watching Arsenal Brighton. Zinchenko is about to come on. I think Mikel Arteta is happy with a draw now. He knows that moment right there should have been a goal. But Saka just, made that connection. I mean, the cross was also very difficult. Even though it was on the ground, it was not the easiest of crosses, honestly. Yeah. Shay, I did put your score predictions in. Yes, Shay. I hope your predictions are wrong though. Except for the Man United one. I love that you said Man United is going to win 3-1. But you said Arsenal will win 4-0 versus Brighton. Shay? Get right here, man. Joe says, I haven't lost my bet yet. I'm not wasting money. Spoken like a true addict. he's our own Tonali. Joe Tony. Or Ivan Blackman. That's even worse, actually. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Zinchenko on for Timber. Oh, it looks like it's just probably Timber is not he's injured. But he's walking fine. He's walking fine. I don't understand. Maybe it's a precaution. It would suck if suck for Arsenal if they lost Timber again, because this player could have been at Man United easily. And thank goodness we got Licha instead. Yo, come on, Brighton. I need that last minute, 85th minute. 2-1 Brighton. Please, 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 please. We're almost there. Joe Nolly says Joe Nolly. No, Montana. You can't say you'd rather have Urian Timber over Licha. Come on. Licha is easily the best. I know he was injured last season, but like he's probably the best thing to happen to our defense, bro. Come on, Montana. Nah, 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 nah. Licha is not gonna be like injured all season at all. I think this season we'll see the best of Licha and Delict. It's the center back partnership that the world is not ready for. Oh. By the way, I just noticed right now, was streaming to also Football Fan Zone. When Temba was here, he just like snuck in a co-stream, just subtle. And he didn't even say anything about it. So make sure you check out our Football Fan Zone, by the way. He's a Real Madrid fan, but obviously uh he's a closeted Man United fan. And yeah, that's his channel. Big shout out to GM2 Farm, says weaknesses started showing. Montana, I understand. I understand he was injured last season, but most of last season. But you know what? This season is going to be different. And you saw what he gave you in his first season. So you can't tell me that Licha, you're not happy with Licha. The players in question is Licha and Urian Timber. If you could go back in time, Montana, do you want to tell me that you'd rather sign Urian Timber over Licha? I don't think so. If you think so, please share what you're drinking, because clearly it's something strong. I think in hindsight, even with the injury that he had, I'm still fine with Licha. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. True, 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 true. It's easy to talk in hindsight. All the hindsight managers always come out when Ten Hag loses. The hindsight directors of football. By the way, GM2 Farms, I want to say big shout out to you. I don't think I've properly given you your welcome to this community. And yeah, just know, you are an important person here. We value your contribution in the chat. We value you hitting the like button and the notifications bell as well, by the way. It's gonna be a fun Premier League season. Lots of watch alongs, lots of match previews, match reviews. Every Friday we play some football games. We play Kahoot. Sometimes we play bingo. So make sure you tune in for that, man. And thank you for being here. Finally, the manager puts in Adingra. because Mitoma has been dead. I only saw him just once testing Ben White. And then Ciso comes in for Welbeck. Please, 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 please. Brighton. 88th minute. That's my prediction. 88th minute, we get the goal. Leave the Emirates with a bag full of 3 points. Okay. See the overlap? Horrible pass. But anyway, the phase of play is still alive. Why are you going to mess it up like that? And ladies and gentlemen, he is back. Tamba.
We got you on the chat. Do you see
What?
red card? I knew that was a red card. The first initial red card. And the referee of not giving me a red card. That was why he gave me a red card in the second half. So it's good to see, man. It's good to see.
You see, this is the hindsight manager we were talking about. He was like, the referee was feeling guilty. So
yeah, I was feeling guilty, man. Because man, they were like, dude, what have you done? That's a red card. Like, what the hell were you doing? So basically, it was waiting. We're like, no, man, don't worry. Any small thing from him, red card is gone. And
yeah,
it worked perfectly. He corrected it the way he should correct it. And now 1-1 looks like a decent result. But I wanted Arsenal to lose this match, man. Brighton should just look for a goal.
Temba, which team do you support in the Premier League?
In Premier League? Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Which team can't give me heartbreak? I think if I want to support a team in Premiership, it will be Brighton, actually.
Oh, okay, Brighton. Okay.
If I want to support a team in England, I will not support City because they are man cheaters. Because they can come around and break your heart because, guys, the 115 charges when it's going to hit. For me, I think they need to end up in National League. Honestly, National League. You know all those national league where they play only on Sundays. That's where land. That's where you should go. Because man, those guys what they have done to football. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What they have done to football is just crazy, man. And one thing is this, and people tell me, I don't want it to be a fine, monetary fine, because even though it's a monetary fine of 10-20 billion pounds, they've got the money. But I want to touch them where it's going to hit. Touch them where it's going to hit them.
Yeah.
Touch them. Like straight down of the titles and take them straight to National League. Let them go start from there.
Do you see how this game is going, bro? This is like oh, bro! Oh my goodness! This should have been a goal.
I wonder. I'm still seeing. I want Brighton to win this game, man. I want Brighton to just surprise everybody, and make people believe, because people are this thing of Arsenal at the best team close to Pep is crap for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Arsenal are going to win the league. Arsenal are going to win the league. Sometimes when I see people making videos of saying Arsenal are going to win the league, like I ask myself, are this guy just making the videos because they want views, or they want what's it called? They want views, or they want likes. But because Arsenal, they have shown absolutely nothing a reason why they should win the league. I'm sorry. You only went in and brought in Raheem Sterling. If you want to win the league, you get serious. You bring in players like Isak. Bring in players like Eberechi, not Raheem Sterling. You are bringing in a Chelsea Rejects to come and take you to win the league. Come on, man. They are playing. They are still playing. Honestly. So for me, I don't see it happening. Man City are still going to win the league anyway.
Yeah, but wait, what is going on? Why is there a conference on the left side of the pitch? Like, that's crazy.
I don't even know what they were discussing about, man.
Do you see that? Like the whole, like all the ball, they just all shifted to like where the
One
dugout.
side of the team.
That is weird.
Calafiori. Saka, stand up. Stop being a shit house. Stand the fuck up. There has been a good game so far. These are the games should be. And see so. Joao Pedro. Baliba.
Yeah, we got
Baliba.
we're gonna get a goal in stoppage time here. There's
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes
5
to go.
minutes to go, guys. Come on, Brighton. Come on. Let's go, Brighton. Come on, Seagulls. We need that. Need that goal. Oh, the internet will be peaceful today if Brighton can get that.
If they can score a second goal, yeah. The internet will be peaceful, honestly. It will be very peaceful. Referee, free kick. Yeah. Now Brighton are playing now. Declan Rice is just crazy, man. Like what he did there was just stupid. It was stupid. Honestly, it was stupid. It was stupid.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, man. Ben White, what is wrong with you? Nice, 4 minutes to go. Got the Brighton fans.
Yeah, that was so close. Andingra nearly got that, but Raya got there first. Yo. Big shout out to anybody that is just joining in, by the way. I see some folks just pulled up. Kindly don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. Also, we're streaming to Football Fan Zone September as well. And yeah.
Man. Brighton, you can do it. They are attacking the year right now. Montana Prime, they have no money for Isaac or Eze still. But if I'm going to be honest with you, man, come on, that was crap, man. Estafinian. So basically, Arsenal, they've got money to get a fraudster like I have into the club. But you cannot go and spend serious money for a serious player. Because if Arsenal can get Isaac and get a player like Eze, then I can stand here and sit here and tell you, yes, Arsenal can win the league. They can fight for the league. Right now, so many people believe Arsenal can win the league. I don't believe they can win the league, honestly. And the manager, what is his name? Ateta comes and say he's going to make sure they get 114 points this season. Dude, do you learn at all? Because I've seen Jurgen Klopp came in second with 97 points. Second does not win you the league. In other leagues like the La Liga, 87 points wins you the league. In the Premiership, 97 points did not win Klopp the league. So Arteta believes that if he gets 140 points, then he will win the league. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you get 140 points, City will get 115 points and will still win the league ahead of you. Get in serious players. Get players that can play for City, that can play and start for them. Raheem Sterling. Calafiori, yellow card.
Hey, the yellows are coming. This is the yellow card season,
Yeah, I should be giving you the yellow card, man. Because you just
also David Raya as well, yellow card for time wasting.
Montana, you can't tell me La Liga is a farmers league, because in La Liga we've had different winners in the last 5-10 years. They've been different winners. Now, the only league you can call the farmers league is the Premiership, man. City have basically turned the league into a farmers league, into a joke. They are going for fifth in a row. You're talking about La Liga, whereby we have Madrid have won, Barca have won, Atletico Madrid have won in the last 5-10 years. in the last 5 years, actually.
No,
Even.
but that's three teams, Temba. Come on. Now, like,
Yes. It's something in the Premiership. There's only one team winning. The one team is only winning team in the Premiership. So what do we call that? Foul. Let me say foul. Penalty.
penalty for who?
Penalty. It should be a penalty, referee. Come on, he's not giving it for Brighton. They're not giving the penalty. It should be a penalty. It's a foul. Yeah, check. Huh? Check down over. Come on, man. Full time. Come on.
Yeah, it ends 1-1.
Look at Tommy says, Temba says, referee Temba. Calafiori. Send him off.
you you want to send him off with a yellow card?
Honestly, man. You should go. Man.
Anyway,
And it's
anyway.
1-1.
Yeah, guys. Arsenal versus Brighton ended 1-1. Arsenal playing with 10 men after Declan, not so bright Rice got a red card after 2 yellows. Yeah, that's all. Like, that's how it ended. I think it's a good point for Brighton at the end of the day, but obviously this was an opportunity to win 3 points, but it is what it is. I think what's his name? The Brighton manager Fabian Husler will be very, very satisfied with this at the end of the day. Yeah. Man of the match.
Yeah.
Talk about man of the match real quick before we close shop. Who's your man of the match, Temba? Anybody in the chat too that wants to?
Man of the match for me is Pedro. Pedro.
Tommy also believes his son, João Pedro, is man of the match. I think he stood out. But also, what's his name? The goalkeeper had some really important saves.
Verbruggen.
No,
Verbruggen. Verbruggen played well. Those saves.
Havertz and the Saka one. That was really, really key. So at the end of the day, like, other than that though, I didn't see a lot of like standout Brighton players. Like Mitoma was so ineffective. I didn't see enough of Mitoma. I didn't see Minte at all. So, and then from the Arsenal side, like Saka also had a good game. Like, given the fact that they were one player down, he still was able to be impactful. On the offense. So,
and like you said, you said something about Brighton getting 3 points. One thing you understand is this, man.
Yeah.
To beat a team that is a man down is very difficult, but people don't really get to see it that way. True. It's very difficult to beat a team with a man down. Facts. Because now, when they go man down, they can understand that you are one man short. They are able now to construct themselves, build themselves in a structured way whereby it prevents them from conceding too many goals. Yeah. I've seen a one-man down team beat a team. Chelsea with a one man down smashed Barcelona.
Newcastle just in the first match day, right? Was it versus Southampton? They scored that one goal and then closed shop.
From the first half.
It is that ability that having a player less like makes you like really, really what's the word, like
keeps you weird now.
10%, so that's what it is. That's why, like, I feel like it is a tough thing to play against a team that has a player down. So anyway, it's a whole mentality shift as well. And then the other team, what happens to the opposition too is that sometimes they can become a little bit like
too confident now.
Well, cocky, confident, and then they don't give that up. So anyway, congratulations to Brighton for this result. Mark, run my points up. Let's see. Mark, I think, predicted 2-2. So, I think he's the only person who predicted a draw. Stephanie predicted Brighton winning 2-0, no, Overhead Kick TV also predicted 2-2. Shout out to you, Overhead Kick TV and Mark. And that's really it. And R10 said 2-2, Arsenal Brighton. And and those are the only people that predicted
A draw.
A draw. So yeah, guys, if you haven't put in your prediction, please, 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 do so before the other games kick off. We're gonna take a little break, but I'll be back for the West Ham versus Man City
Man
game.
City.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Drop me
yeah,
in the
yeah.
link as well, please.
Oh, for sure, my G.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Temba.
Big up, big
Guys,
up.
go support Temba Football Fan Zone, where we're streaming to his channel. And yeah, thank you for making today's stream so lovely and fun. Big up to you, Lucky, Will Man United. Shout out to you. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Montana. And also special thanks to Bath Time and also Joe Blackman, who is with the spoiler alerts, and Riley Taylor. Big up to yourself, Munge, and Ika Heng. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, fam. And Mitchell, big up yourself. I saw you in the comments as well. And Fix also for coming through earlier on. And Amin, shout out to you, Amin. And Stephanie and everybody that has been here. Luman, Dark Crow, and Percy. Big up yourself, Percy. Kenny Fan TV, everybody, man. Lots of love and appreciation from me to you. Yeah, see you guys very, very shortly. My name is Botswana Papi. This is the Football Power Hour. And just like that, we are out. Peace.
Football Power